Something's wrong with that prison tower. Dispatch a team from the company. I couldn't read that. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. Oh boy. Hey, it's Floette and Z, or AZ, I think his name is. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. What's happening, I wonder? Ooh, we're on a train. Wow, what a intro so far. Waiting for the title screen to do my formal intro. I'm on my phone. Or whatever Rodom phone I think it is. Arriving at Gare de Lumios momentarily. Who is this gonna be? Something's in the bag, I wonder. Not how I wanted to start, but your train has arrived in Lumio City. Okay, well, this is not how I wanted to start, but hey everybody, and welcome to my new LP of Pokémon Legends ZA for the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, can we honestly say that this is main for the Switch 2 at this point? I have not recorded a Pokemon LP on the channel for good reason, largely to wait for this game, as well as, just because, you know, we all had played the last couple of Pokemon games, and they haven't been the greatest. Let's be honest, they have not been the greatest. But I started with Generation 6, it's hard to believe I'm saying this, but back in the day, good old 2012 and 13 and 14, I think, when Oras came out. If you're excited for this LP, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. What brand new Mega Evolutions are you hoping for? And which one are you most excited to get or revisit, and let me know which one is your favorite down below, and subscribe for more as I'm trying to hit 100. What a way to intro. Normally, since Generation 7, I think Pokemon Company has sort of ditched the entire opening cinematic at that point, because Generation 7, they started with interactive like intros, but so far so good. I'm on a train. What do you have to say? Lumio City, we made it. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumios. Okay. Where am I going? Oh. You can find wild Pokemon even inside the city here. You're right, they took away routes in this game. I'm ready for some Pokemon battles. Hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumios City. Sure. It was just so Kalos. The view out the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. I have to agree. I mean, this road texture looks a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, but one hell of an intro. Beyond these gates, okay? What do you got to say? There's so many cafes in Lumios, my dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where to go. Okay, what do you got to say? A little rest at a cafe would hit the spot. And of course, if you know anything about Kalos, is that it's based off of Paris, France. Well, not just Paris, there's other places in France as well, but I started with Generation 6 back in the day, Pokemon Legends ZA, and this is kind of the first time a Pokemon game is not named after the legendary or any gimmick name in reference to a legendary. I know Z is kind of like, it's heavily Zygarde inspired, but AZ is a character in this game, as we saw in the opening cinematic. I remember back in the good old day of 2012, 13, 14, when Oras came out. It was when I was allowed to actually play Pokemon. Yeah, I had an extremely restricted childhood, if you can believe it. Wow. This actually looks pretty good. I'm impressed a lot by this. Goes to show YouTube compressed videos don't matter in terms of quality. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Chikorita, Tepig, and of course Totodile. Today's mission is add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Someone in New York's just looking for someone. Anybody out on the street, bingo. I gotta admit, this hairstyle and like the eyes remind me of Professor Sycamore. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at the... I'm not gonna be able to pronounce this, so you're gonna hate me for this. Let me know how to pronounce it in the comments. Gara de Lumios, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. I am. Phew. If you turned out to be a local, you would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. No, I think you're losing your grip on reality. And those pale legs. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Okay, what do you want? Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? I take after Link from Legend of Zelda. Don't talk. No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Are you going to compensate me? Pay me royalties? How about that? I want to be compensated. Sound good? Okay. Lights, camera. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is going to drown everything out. Oh. Don't remember you. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit the button. My name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of... I can't really... Game Freak, you gotta pick a different color for this background when reading text. Quasartico Incorporated? Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Yeah, Skidoo. I remember my Pokemon from back in the day. They thrive. I cannot read this, Game Freak. I'm sitting with all my lights on in my room, and I cannot read this text. And it's because the text is so bad. The color. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence. We've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. Isn't that the premise behind every Pokemon game? In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon. Or imagining a new future in this city through our urban development plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose, which if I remember, Lysander came up with that, didn't he? The villain of Pokemon X and Y. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. A city... Oh, I can't read. I hope we hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. So, to my understanding... Oh, wait. Mega Evolution is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. Isn't that like quartz, like the element quartz, like the gemstone? Is that what that's in reference to? So is this a prequel or a sequel story to X and Y? Interesting. Now, I am very familiar with Mega Evolution. I remember when they took it away after Generation 7, and that's where I kind of just stopped caring about Pokemon. I like how the CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. I like how that CEO thinks. I cannot read. This city and its Pokemon are wonderful. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? What did hop in our bag? Oh, it's a Pancham. I'm surprised I even remember all these Pokemon. It's gonna take a minute for all of them coming back to me. Oh, nice. They're all running away. Isn't Pancham... Is he just a normal type? I don't even remember. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff. Not a bad idea. No, I didn't. Wait, so it just snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Get your travel bag back. Alright, what am I doing? Vert District. What's all the hubbub about? Move, camera, reset camera. Okay, there's a cafe there. Or a Pokemon Center, I guess. And you can't run any faster. Duly noted. It looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know Game Freak got a lot of heat for how terrible Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was. But I never played Legends Arceus. I do plan on going back and playing it, but it seemed like that game even seemed pretty in and of itself. What am I doing? Okay. I got you, Pancham. What are you trying to do with my bag? How did you get with me on the train? I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belongs to somebody after all. Of course it does. Hey, what's your name? SNGL, got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it's trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. This is extremely stupid. You hire or you have a Pokemon steal an item of somebody and then you report it to the police. What is that going to do? Grade A retards over here. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed maybe? It's me, Andy from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Dang. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up, Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. Good cover. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but it's not I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Are we doing a double battle? Listen, how about you guide... Oh, I forgot. Hold on. How about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back? Why wouldn't I? That's right, and we've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose what... They're down? Man, that usually means a little something else, Game Freak. What are you trying to imply? Now choose which Pokemon you will battle with. Now... I already know which one I'm going to choose, but let me know what you are going to pick down in the comments below. Are you going to pick Chikorita, Totodile, Tepig? So what's interesting about the Legends games is they pull starters from different generations. So these two are for Gen 2, and then this one's from 5, which I've never played either of those, despite Gen 2 having at least one remake. I'm going with Totodile. That's Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon. It can blast our mighty jets of water and bite like a champ. You want to battle together with Totodile? Yeah, I do. Alright, I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. Okay. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? Can I at least nickname my Totodile? No longer. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. We all gotta start somewhere. We all started with a specific generation in mind. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Totodile to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP hits points fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge. We won't miss it. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have an egg on your face. You're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. Damn. Man, I gotta drink water. Holy cow, a lot of reading in these games. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. Right, status effects. And to my understanding in this game, there are no abilities in this game because they completely changed the battle system. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Alright, are we gonna get what the Pokemon theme, trainer battle theme sounds like? You were challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Andy Backpacker sent out Pancham. Go, Totodile. I believe in you. Alright, so what we doing? Hold down ZL to focus the opposing Pokemon you want to target. Then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing trainer's Pokemon have been or had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Okay, so tackle, and then... Is that Leer? Yep. Okay, so there is a cooldown. Oh. There is... Okay, I see how this is gonna... There is cooldown, so... Turns are no longer a thing. Okay, hold on. And to my understanding, you can use moves in unison. He did. Nice. Victory. Ooh, I got money. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. Now, to my understanding, the speed stat helps you... the cooldown time is reduced if your speed is higher. We lost. And to a newbie, and at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. What did you think was gonna happen? This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. That's depressing. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's depressing. Well, it's good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way, we're not dealing with you again, not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag pack. Can't you just call it a backpack? Really? Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Why did you want the bag so bad, Pancham? Now, I don't know how experience works in these games. I don't know if experience share is still a thing. I stopped caring about Pokemon a while ago. You retrieved your travel bag. Oh, I know. Mission complete. It's what I wanted so much. It looks like a nice bag, though. Come on. Am I missing something? Yeah, fist bump. Put them Knuckles out. Okay, Knuckles. Supporter. That's huge. Winning your first battle and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Totodile as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Thanks so much. Here, have Totodile's Pokeball, too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Now, do Pokemon follow you like in the old games, too? I know in maybe Gen 2 they started doing that. I don't remember. Generation 6, I don't think they followed you. Can I nickname it at least? Oh, that's cute. Oh, nice fist bump. I like that. You became Totodile's trainer. Now, do they start at level 5 like all the other games do? You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, SNGL, you're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. I already was. I just fell out of it because you grow up and then you come back to these games. At least Pokemon. Battle Zone activated. Let's see. I feel like I need more than one Pokemon to enter those. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Tepeg, you got this. Don't be stealing my crap, you two. Chico! Snurt. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Sure. Escape from the battle zone. Can I heal? Stay right behind me. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you do hit the D-pad to call out with the up D-pad and down with the down arrow D-pad. Okay, that's nice. So I guess they can follow you when you're not trying to run away. I want to explore, though. I don't want to be told where to go, even though there's one major concern I have with this game. It may be too small with the area. We're almost there. Uh-oh. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you... Dang. Sounds like you got a beater. Great, don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Hopefully it's not an electric type or a grass type. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Sure. Let's go with that. You were challenged by Bridget the waitress. I'm kind of... Oh, Clefable. Or Cleffa, excuse me. So do you have to hold ZL the whole time? Oh, yep, you do. And I don't know, is accuracy a thing in this game? I hope we get told that. So the more moves you know, obviously, the less cooldown you have. Or the more moves you know, the more you... Of course, the more you can actually demonstrate. Oh, nice remix. Nice. I just was listening to it a little bit of the OG theme. Hard to believe X and Y was like the first 3D Pokemon game. Nice. Bunnelby is dead. Or fainted, not dead. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Well, you challenged me. What did you think was gonna happen? Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? We tried telling you that. Yeah, exactly! I wasted precious night time on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Call yourself useless. You didn't win anything. Okay, wow, SNGL, you're something. Thank you. So are boxes a thing in this game? Because I don't know how the Legends game works, because I don't know if you have like a PC box or something. You and Toto have some serious teamwork going on. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how tense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind of new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Now, can you target more than one person in a fight? That's one thing I want to know. Oh. The autosave function will automatically save your progress for you as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R. If you close your game, you'll resume your adventure from wherever your progress was last saved. That sucks. You can't turn off... Wait, hold on. Settings. First tips, game controls. Oh, that's a lot to know. Oh, you can hold B to dash, right? It looks like it. Maybe. Trigger a Mega Evolution is the right trigger? Or right stick? That's a lot to remember. Settings. Controller enabled. Text speed normal, yeah. Fixed, rotate. Camera regular. Sound, that's all fine. I don't need to... I don't need to do all that, but... Man, you can't turn off autosave? Man, shiny hunters are gonna hate that. What happens... Well, all the legendaries will be shiny locked like they always are, which sucks. Alright. We got, what's going on? I can beat... what is it called? The 3 monkeys from Generation 5. I'm drawing a blank at what their names are. Well, there's Heracross, Honedge, Panseer, I think. Look, I'm gonna try and get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for you guests. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. Does that mean they're gonna jump us? If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Here, wait, what? Oh, Floette, the Eternal version. That's adorable. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Sure. I like how expressive she is. Don't hit them. Wait, what? I'm confused. What was she aiming at? The sky? Oh, they run. Yeah, they're scared to crap. Well, so it was a warning shot. Okay. Good warning, and they took the warning. I'd take the warning, too. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Oh, that's the move. SNGL, let me introduce to you Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Yeah. So this story kind of continues with more about what ZA is, or AZ is. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. I wonder if we're going to see any part of Team Flare or Professor Sycamore. Where am I going? I want to get out of the battle zone. Thank you. You can now relax. We're out of battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Through where? Here? I'm confused. Maybe it looks like it might be here. What's over here? Can you collect berries or anything in this game? I don't know. Again, I've been out of Pokemon for so long, I don't remember. I used to be heavy into shiny hunting too, and to my knowledge, there is no breeding method in this game. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. Well, I don't want to go to a hotel and it be a motel, you know? To all the guests we don't have, come on in. Well, that's a shame. Gotta advertise more. Be more spirited. Gotta have that charisma, you know? Especially in, like, the hotel industry. Press Z. Oh, that went too quickly. I'm back, AZ. Oh, that's you. We do get to see more about AZ. Good news, we've got a guest. Get check-in Hotel Z at the front. Oh, wow. I'm getting Luigi's Mansion vibes in here. I don't know why. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. Nice green bow tie. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. I was gonna, you know, when something hopped into that bag, I had a feeling it was a piece of Zygarde. That's right, this is SNGL. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Limos and right into a world of trouble, but he battled his way out, clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrusted him with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet with when fate dictates it should be when fate dictates it should be so. Holy cow, that's a mouthful. Yeah, it feels like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught in a ZA Royale staff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent out Floette out to seek you. Oh, she's your Pokemon. It seems my worries were unfounded. What? No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. SNGL. I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of the Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusts you with Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, SNGL. For Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. Right, because Mega Evolutions are based on the bond, and never betray that faith. That's all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You obtain the key to room 202. Perfect. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Oh, is there going to be a consolation breakfast? Or whatever it's called? Alright, where's the second floor? Elevator? Nope, that is not the elevator. Is it this way, maybe? It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go? Oh, 2, of course. This looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is why you can't really go off of compressed YouTube video trailers, because at the end of the day, the final game will be... This is 202, yes. Here's room 202. You unlock the door with your key. Thank you. Nice. Oh, there's a Pumpkaboo on that wall. See, I remember my Pokemon. Let's see. Escape from the battle zone. Lay down. Okay. What's in here? Anything? I can't... Some of this painting looks a little weird. I can't read... Is that a Scyther? I can't tell. What else is in here? Anything in particular? I can't... Some of these paintings are too vague for me to realize. What is this? Maybe a Furfrou in that one? Maybe? How about the one on the wall? I can't see. Looks like a square of some kind. Oh, that's a reference to Xerneas. I already know that is. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Will we see, aside from Zygarde, which we already know is in this game, I wonder if we'll see the other trio. And for context, yes, call it a day. I played Pokemon Y when I first got into Pokemon. Hey, sorry, I know you said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? This almost reminds me of when Pauline wouldn't shut up when talking to DK. What? What do you want? Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglect to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama, excuse me. I butchered that so many times. I was never good at reading as a child. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. What if I just lay in bed and do it tomorrow? What's on the roof? What is on the roof? Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. Wonder if we'll see Serena or Brandon in this one. Or not Brandon. Who's the male protagonist in X and Y that you choose? It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. Will we see Alon in this, I wonder? I want to do right by him in return, not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? I can't refuse, apparently. Thanks, that means a lot. There's Squishy. Yeah, I remember the anime back in the day. That was when the anime was actually peak. Escape from the battle zone, mission 2. Great. So do we heal after every battle, or then what's the point of the Pokemon Center? And I believe because of Mega Evolution Energy and what he did in ancient times, I believe that's why AZ is 3,000 years old. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? Sounds like there might be a cataclysm. I'm wondering if they're going to go off of someone mind-controlling Zygarde like in the anime. Because if you remember, that's what Lysander tried to do in the anime. The next day, your alarm is going off. Oh no, that wretched alarm to get up early. No. Who sleeps with their shirt and belt and buckle on? A new life in Lumiose City. Okay. Alright, what's in here? This is just a door? Can't do anything with that. What? Investigate. Travel bags sure seems to have set you off on a path toward adventure here in Lumiose. Oh. I can't open anything else. Is there anything else I can interact with? Nope. I'm surprised I can't nickname my Totodile. I thought that was kind of a thing you could do in these games. Nope. I guess we're going down. What else is in here? Door is locked. Okay. Anything else I can interact with? Room 204. There's another Furfuru on the wall. Pumpkaboo. Same paintings all over the place. I would like to go to the lobby. Thank you. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into a ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. Almost sounds like you want to be a Pokemon master. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too? Me? Compete? No, it's not why I bought this game to begin with. Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Dear SNGL, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. I'm almost picking up a Fossil Fighters Champions vibe. Anybody else feel that way? Like tournament? You bet. I haven't played that game in so long, but I remember there's a tournament involved too. Was that your invite? I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. Yeah, and I got assaulted by the trainers. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. For real? The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. I feel like I'm talking too loud. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second. I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info put my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila. Installing. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of the team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer. I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. Seriously, I'm so relieved I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ, I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. So much dialogue. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Oh no, I want to separate myself from the team on social media. I don't want to get doxxed. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. You received a Team MZ jacket. You received a satchel. But didn't I already have a bag? No way, you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. Oh, that's what that's for. Nice. I wonder if I'll get a chance to get the old school hat for the males in Pokemon X and Y. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. Say cheese. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you'll be facing. Okay. There you go, all set. Like it shows you start out at rank Z, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice is it to see so much energy so early in the day? I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, SNGL. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. Yeah, grief you caused. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To end that, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, Pokemon Trainer is what we call someone who... Yeah, you explained that. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. How to roll? Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Okay, what button do I push? And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? I agree with you. Can't you shush him, AZ, to yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Man, you got a nice hoodie, dude. Or lady, whoever you are. Weren't you just complaining about me being a loud Lydia? Fair, sorry. Is this a new member? Yep, meet SNGL. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lydia. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Can you tell me how to roll, aside from just demonstrating it? Okay, SNGL, next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Holy cow, I'm gonna need some more water before I do that, because all this talking, man. I forgot how much dialogue is in these games. Jeez! Press B to dash, there's no need to hold the button down. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. Press Y to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. Nice. I can't run into the wall. That's nice, you don't have to hold it, but I will be right back. I have to go get a drink of water. Lots of reading, folks. Oh boy. Alright, out front, you say? I'm glad you don't have to hold it, because I think in the older games you had to hold it down. Burt District. Alright, ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. It just makes it seem like a battle royale. Oh, nice music. You were challenged by Tawny, member of MZ. Oh, great. Oh no, that's perfect. Fire, water, I know the drill. I remember my Pokemon typings. And if you bought Oh, hold on. There you go. And then Leer. Then you gotta wait. And goodbye. Dead. That's it? I didn't think you'd knock out Tepig, but we're not done yet. Pokemon has at least one type there. Yeah, I know. Tepig 5. Yeah, I know. Pokemon the damage calculation takes into account Pokemon's type and the moves type. Do it to deal more. Yeah, I know. I played a Pokemon game before. Chikorita. Oh, brother. Alright, well. Alright, and tackle? This is going to be long. Tackle. Boop. Oh, we're both lowering each other's stat. Water's not going to work. Yep. And Leer again. Go Totodile. Can I not nickname him? Thank you. Chikorita died. Or fainted. Thank you. Oh, level 8. You're even better than I thought you'd be. Can I nickname him, please? Maybe I have to go in my party and do that match. That match taught me one thing is for sure. You're going to make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumios's future? Yeah, well, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better of your odds of winning. So we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center, their oasis for calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom Foam's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. The map app shows you names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumiose. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring the city by pressing plus. From your map, press X to open the mission list and LR to switch between the two tabs and check the details of missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. Nice. Alright, so place a pin, I guess? If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? Alright, the goal you were trying to achieve is part of MZ, are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. Okay. Again, remember, this caters to kids, folks, so of course it's going to be a little bit overbearing. Alright. And we're going to go this way, and then this way. Oh, or not. That's a fence. Oh, we can't do that. Alright, then. There we go. Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here? Pack of wild, some kind of art installation? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Sure, I guess. Okay. I can climb the ladder? Oh, nice. Okay. I forgot you can climb. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there and we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Nice. Sure. Do I just drop down? Oh, I sure do, apparently. You would totally break your ankles or sprain them. Wonder if you take fall damage in this game. Obviously, that's sort of one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way, but now you've got a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. All right, let's check out the scenery a little bit. I always get the latest news from the magazines at kiosks. Okay, great. There's a taxi, just like in the Pokemon X and Y games. Mareep. Alright, well let's get some stuff. Enchante, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We'll sell items too. Also, I might recommend that you install the Pokedex app on your phone. Ah, we're gonna definitely try and fill up that bad boy. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize in it for you. Aloris, how about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? I don't know, French viewers. No idea. Thank you very much. You could just tell me the App Store and I'd do that. You've got the Pokedex app installed on your Rotom phone. Nice remix. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec. Yo, the Totodile is there. Registering Pokemon. Totodile's data has been added to the Pokedex. Number 007. Wonder how you get the other two. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you have encountered in Lumiose City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it, via evolution, or by receiving it from another trainer. Perfect! So this is obviously going to be, I wanna say, Chikorita's evolution, then I wanna say, Tepig, and then Totodile. So water is always last. Interesting. So it's grass, fire, water. Okay. You've done right. You dove right into using your new app, Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Is that Nurse Joy, like the anime, maybe? Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to the Wild Zone and start catching some Pokemon. Can I nickname my party, please? Nope. Place a pin. Mission list. Taking photos. Nope, I don't want to do that. Where is my controls? Mission list. Life in Lumiose City. I'm not sure. Oh, I mean, I guess we can walk around with him in it. Can you keep up, buddy? Oh, you can always recall him like that. Alright, perfect. What are you? Pokeball, or potion. Oh, we got some items. What are you? Antidote. Any more items? What's down this way? Ooh, another item. Pokeball, that'll be helpful. Alright, let's see. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Yeah, thank you. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumiose City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find wild zones by pressing plus to open your map. Into wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Okay. Stop, drop, and roll, apparently. Enter. Not a big area overall. Ooh, there's a Fletchling. I definitely want to catch that and add it to my team. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? It's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus your target, then you can press and hold ZR to take aim at the Pokemon. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR and throw your Pokemon fly. If the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready... if you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. Okay. Here's some Pokeballs. You obtain 10 Pokeballs. Yep, thank you. Press and hold ZR to... and then, okay. You can also... okay. Yeah, you told me. Thank you. The more A symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. Or up arrows, I guess. There we go. Let's see if that works. Nope. So close. Likely, like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you a catch. But don't worry. One more good donk with a Pokeball and I'll bet you get in. Fine. This is how you know how to do it. All you gotta do is catch a Fletchling. It won't let me. Really? It won't, like, let me... It won't let me, like, actually battle the darn thing? Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you will catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Now let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Ooh. Bunnelby, yeah. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. Yeah, thank you. If you defeat them, you'll have a brief catch window at moment. Okay. Wait, so fainting is no longer a thing? You can feint the Pokemon and still catch it? That's kind of cheese. If you keep pelting the Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Okay. Okay, so if it's angry, you can't catch it. Okay, thank you. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press or to choose a Pokemon for your party, and press up to send it out. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down, but be careful if you don't have a Pokemon in the wild, Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Okay. Alright, well, if it's... We're gonna... Ow. Oh, nice remix. I like it. Oh, man, it ran. Tackle it. There you go. Okay. Thank you. Let's see if that works. Perfect. Nice. That's right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch a Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Press L to crouch. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass. Okay, thank you. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. I can buy my own, you know. How many did you give me? 10 more, so I have like 18, 17? Something like that. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Sure. So I got... Can I switch my Pokemon real quick? Or do I have to... Oh, I can. Okay. I want to level up Fletchling. Kind of waiting for more to spawn, but... Peck it. Let's peg it. Man, Peck takes a while to get going. Oh, you can switch to your target with the right stick, too. I just learned that. Come on, hit it. I didn't want to catch that one. I'll catch 2 Scatterbugs, the reason being for the full Pokedex. Alright, I already have you, I guess, and I can always come back for that. Who else do I have? Let me swap out. 5 species of Pokemon, huh? Ooh, a Mareep. Yeah, I'll do that. There you go. Why am I crouching? Okay, hold on. I don't know if I like the idea of it being at a type disadvantage, but I'll take it. Alright, there you go. Thank you. Perfect. I don't want to battle you. What are you? Chesto berry. Let's see what else we got in here. Paralyze heal. That's good. Who is that? I can't tell what that is. That's a fletchling. I don't want to deal with that right now. What's you? Cherry berry. I don't want to... Man, this is all I kind of have to work with, huh? Oh, there's a Caterpie. There you go. Poison sting. Uh-oh. There you go. Alright. Got it, I think. Perfect. Weedle. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did? Nice. Wow. Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. Or I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Alright. Who is in here, I wonder? Anybody look familiar in here? Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex Recognition Prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon Challenge. Well done. Head up on the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Sure. Let's go. Which floor would you like to go to? Director's office. The director's cut. That short-sighted nitwit. This is literally carbon copy Professor Sycamore's office. That stupid mayors pour even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in the wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they're adding wild zones every time I turn around? She was from Team Flare, I think, too, back in the day. Where's Professor Sycamore, I wonder? What do you got going on? That's yep, Team Flare, literally right there. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Ooh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. I didn't mean that. I thought you meant people. Mabel, yep. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Ooh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me. Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. This is carbon copy Professor Sycamore's office. And you will help, right? I guess. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You will receive requests from Mabel to help with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up, and you'll also receive valuable rewards such as TMs. So TMs have made a return in this game. So keep an eye out for the new tasks as they continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received new research request from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I've made up this whole promotion thing. thing to trick folks into doing my research. We believe we call that strong-arming and manipulation. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. I've already got some, but what do points get me? In fact, you earned enough to go from level 1 research to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu to check out Mabel's research to claim your rewards from me. I wonder if this will be like my mega ring, maybe. Oh, I need to heal. Oh, so X is the menu. Okay. I can't rename. Check summary, restore health, change moves. I really can't name these things. Why? Alright then. Oh, I learned Rock Smash. User attacks with punches. This may also lower target's defense stat. Okay. Mud Shot, it's a ground type move. Lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Okay. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you'll learn more Pokemon, and we both come out winners. That TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon that move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over as many Pokemon as you like to see. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Sure. Let me actually like heal some stuff. Let me restore. Perfect. Can I seriously not nickname these things? That seems so dumb. Requests. Here you go. Filling your Pokedex, catching normal types, catching fire types, catch them all is what I'm hearing. I haven't played X and Y probably maybe twice in my entire life. 2 playthroughs at best, and I have been, and like it all is coming back to me. Ooh, Scrafty. A jacket with MZ's logo, excuse me. What do you got? Would you happen to be, yes I am. So you're the new member on Tawny's team, who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name is Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about that outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? You received a striped trilby. That doesn't super look like the hat from... That's a fedora, by the way. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it to something else anytime. Okay, how do I do this? Change your outfit and looks by pressing minus while on the main screen. If you buy new clothing and accessories and boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style in more and more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all your own. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Nice, Scrafty. Hey, you, get your prize? Sure did. The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach the move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. That's what my plan was. Sure. Yeah, I already figured out how to do that, thank you. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. Sure frickin' will. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can break some of this. Rock Smash. Nice. A revive. That's helpful. Some more Pokemon. Chesto Berry as well. I don't want to battle you. Perfect. I gotta wait. That did not work. So you can't use anything but that. Alright, so... I cannot go in water. I can't even go on the side either. So what's up here? Okay, climb. Is that a Pidgey? Alright. Alright. You know what? Probably not the best move. Alright. Ow. I can't see. There you go. Tackle. I kind of like this style of battling so far. And goodbye. There you go. Let's see if that worked. Perfect. Got a Pidgey. Oh, is that a Pichu? Oh, wow. Go, Bunnelby. Nice. Oh, it ran away. Frick. I'll go with the Great Ball. What? Dang. I don't know why it keeps leaving. Dang it. I don't know how you're supposed to get that. I'm gonna keep trying. Let's see if that works. Thank you. Finally got a Pichu. Thank you. I'm up to level 4 now? Mabel's research. Thank you. Gave me Mud Shot. Gave me Protect. Thunderfang. Ooh. Lets you chomp nicely at the target. Yeah, cooldown time is 6 something. I don't know what the cooldown, how that works, but at least I got Pichu. I just saw that. Boxes. Pokemon can be sent to your boxes for safekeeping. You can access the Pokemon in your boxes anytime as long as you aren't in the middle of a battle. When you heal your party Pokemon at a Pokemon Center, the Pokemon in your boxes will have their health restored as well. Nice. Alright, let's climb up. I do like how the open world battle sets or style is actually pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's kind of how we probably imagined eventually Pokemon would get to, just because... Oh. Oh. Dang it. I didn't even realize the Clefable was right there. Thank you. Come on, let me get it. I'm not even in a wild zone. That's the crazy thing. I'm out... Well, maybe I am in it now. I want to go check that out, though. What item is down there that I saw? Is that an Abra? You're gonna teleport. Yep. Knew it was gonna teleport. I'm gonna do a Great Ball. Let's see if that worked. Got it. Got an Abra. I'll take it. Yo, I caught him. That's probably how you were supposed to do it anyway, because he's kind of looking this way anyway. So that was probably the intended way to catch him. Do you know about potions? Yes, I do. You obtain 5 potions. Worth it. Okay then, 20 HP. Great way to heal up. Thank you. Alright, out of here. Once you've had enough Boulder Smash... Oh, man, it really wants me to come back. Okay then. Go back I shall. Woo. Now what? Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe au lait? Sheer perfection. Get ready. A new life in Lumiose City. Mission 3 complete. Starting to get used to Lumiose. It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. What was that? Was that a notification from your ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for trainer SNGL rank Z. The opponent The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Zach, rank Z. Nice. Okay, I will do that. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. What's a promotion match? Promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Battling in the ZA Royale. Sure. I will do that, indeed. Can I use an item on you? Change moves, give an item to hold, change... I can change nickname now. I want to change nickname. You better believe I know what I'm named. Dang it. Change nickname. What's a good name? You know exactly what I'm doing. K. Rule. You better believe it. I have faith in you. Activated. Here's the ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. Nice. The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's time. It's like it's in the same spot as last night's. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyway. Let's make our way there now. Alright, let's see. I don't think you're gonna earn any ticket points over there. Well, at least I got the berry. Alright, that's where I'm heading. Not that way. Let's do it. Me and my fedora. So you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right, he's going to need some support from you two as well. Now, about that challenger's ticket, since you're in rank Z, you'll need 1,000 tickets points to earn a challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in the battle zone. Inside battle zones, if Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Thank you. Ticket points. You trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Sure. A trainer spots me, huh? I'm gonna go with Totodile, because why not? Oop! Challenge. Uh-oh. Nope. Alright. Thank you. Growl at him. Or her, Bellsprout. Alright. There you go. And protect. There you go. And toast. Bellsprout's done. Victory. What'd I get? Ooh, 350 points. Not bad. Medals. Yeah, you lost, champ. Your first win on the books. Keep that same energy and crush some more trainers. Pokemon. Short, sweet, to the point. I like it. Alright, so what do you have? Listen, SNGL, if someone sees you first, they get a map jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. Try to sneak up on them. Yeah, I figured that. Sneaking up on them. Thank you. Alright. Alright. You obtain a potion. I got plenty of those. Trainer down there with their back turned. A Bunnelby, huh? Perfect. So let me take Fletchling out of it and go to Totodile. Perfect. And that was like super effective. Goodbye. And tackle. Dead. Send out Fletchling. Okay. Fine, it won't let me swap for some dumb reason. Nope. I wanted to send in frickin' Mareep. There you go. Fletchling's done. That works. 2 wins. Not bad. Looks like you're doing well. One more W should get you up to 1,000 points. Planning on to ignore me, whatever useful advice I might have, are you? Really? I have to watch this. Winning Pokemon, you'll earn more medal. Primal worry based on how many medals you collected that night. If you lose by, you may have medals taken from you. You'd think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights higher ranked trainers. Defeating trainers in battle zones will earn your point. Be careful, battle zones rules can cut both ways. If you lose a battle, you'll give up half your prize medals. Okay. You obtain a citrus berry. Dang it. Was trying to do a surprise, but that didn't work. Oh, nice. Alright, quick attack. And then growl. Easy as pie. Alright, goodbye. Wheedle your toast. Victory! I'll take it. 3 wins. Nice. Challenger's ticket obtained. Thank you. Now I can actually do my first Pokemon trainer. Completed a promotion match. No more tickets at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Yes, U and K Rool are incredible. Now you've got your Challenger's ticket. Nice to meet. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Nice. Nope. Let me go to my map. Or my map. Nope. There we go. Oh, I can travel there? Sweet. I didn't realize you could travel to places. That's nice. Have a bit of service. Heal my Pokemon. Heal them all. I'd like to do some shopping. I'm all good. Oh, there's a... What's her name again? Lopunny, I think. Hey, did you check out your Challenger's ticket? You can see it in the ZA Royal app. Alright. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if they got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you've handled this. Let's see if we can get your promotion match in before morning comes. Your opponent, Zach, ought to be in the taxi lot just down the street. You should heal your team. Yeah, I already did that. Thank you. I'll meet you there. Thank you. Where is this Zach? Alright, we got some more items here. Just gotta be experience, candy share, extra large. Actually, hold on. I wanna Satchel, experience. Experience candy. Use this item. That's it? Man, it wasn't very much. I forgot what level Abra evolves, because once it evolves into Kadabra, you gotta trade it. Which, I don't know how that works. I don't really know anybody on the Switch. Maybe I could figure out to trade with someone. I don't know. There you go. Pokeball. Ooh, we got some items up in here. Oranberry, Petter Fetter, Pokeball. I'll take that. Wait, what's over here? There's some more. Heady Feather. Paralyzed Heal. Got a lot of that going around. Alright. Zach's a taxi driver. Far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. That's him. Zach fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. Damn. I take it you're SNGL. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Racious ZA Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z, you climb to ZA or to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. If it's you against every Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumiose. Now let's get your promotion match started, shall we? Sure. Let's do it. Not sure how this works, but you can do this. Just bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you win. Oh, I'm ready. I was born ready. Challenger sticks are verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. Wouldn't this take place in like a gym? I suppose you think you're gonna win, climb over me, and reach the next rank? Oh yeah. Nod my head. Well, I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. Is there any dream in taxing? I'm gonna reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumiose except taxis. Yeah, that is illegal. Can't do crap. Alright. Hey, remix theme. I'll take it. Slowpoke, huh? Okay, rule. Alright, protect. I'll work up and then tackle. I think this is what we kind of all imagined this would be as kids in our heads. But Pokemon hadn't gotten that far yet. I don't think Protect worked, actually. Almost there. And Water Gun, goodbye. Dead. Pidgey. Alright, I want to switch. Thunder Wave. Hit him. There you go. Tackle. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Growl. I don't know why Growl I still have on there, but whatever. Thunder Shock. And Pidgey's done. Who are you sending in now? If this last one loses, I'll be stuck in rank Z, but I believe in my Pokemon. Who are you sending in? Pikachu. Oh, nice. Alright then. Alright. Mud Shot. Oh, I'm paralyzed. That's even worse. Rock Smash. I'm about to frickin' lose. There you go. I'm paralyzed, that's the problem. I just saw that. There you go. Pikachu's done. Victory! Nice. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Dang. Ooh, PG learned Gus. I saw that in the left-hand corner. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. Uh-huh. This is why they call me Le Zit Eternal. Dang. Yes. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. From Z to what? Y. X, Y, Z. Oh, we're going in alphabetical order. Okay. That means there would be 23 matches. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Who are you? Emma, hi. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumio City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? This is SNGL, Team MZ's newest member. Nice. Oh, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon, but based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too, not that his face would give it away. She's got a Megastone, I see that. Or a Keystone. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just want to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. She had a Keystone in the middle of her blouse or whatever, her shirt. Emma's the top detective in Lumio City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special, SNGL. I always knew I had it in me. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. Battling in the ZA Royale. Perfect. Wonder when we'll start doing the side quest stuff. I don't know where all that stuff's coming in, because I want to do that stuff, because I'm sure that's going to give me experience. Battle zone deactivated. Medals obtained. Money. Trainers defeated. 3. Total prize money. Nice. I don't remember what Poke-Yen or Yen, what the currency is in this game. Forgot what counts as what. Ah, hotel. Sweet hotel. We're back. Tawny, when you headed back to the hotel, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale, SNGL? I'm rank Y now. Yveltal would be proud. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, you're a natural. I agree with Lydia. But let's not be hasty, lest we forget the opponent was Zach, Leslie Internal. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. SNGL's got serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion match right away. Promotion right away, that's big. Team MZ's headed straight for the top. Or, oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name mean? No. What would that be? M is for Mega Evolution and Z is for the Hotel Z. How did SNGL fare tonight? Hey, AZ, I think we're going to be able to protect the future in Lumiose with SNGL around. Whoa, Tawny, you're that confident. Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you also contribute to these efforts, SNGL. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything as long as it's ready soon. Dang. You may want to be more specific or else, well, you know what you'll get. There's another Zygarde cell. This is really taking the inspiration from the anime, because that's exactly how Zygarde kind of found humanity. Bon appetit! What even is this? I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original creation, croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. It pairs Lumiose's delectable croissant with the Galar region's Legendary curry to bring out the best in both. Wow. Going back to... Is the Galar region Generation 8? Sword and Shield? I think so. The scent sends my appetite in overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I reject the monstrosity altogether. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I can cook. I was just raised better than to let my food go to waste. Same here. Waste not, want not. Kids, if you don't know what that phrase means, go ask your folks. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's cause you're Lumiose born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw a line at croissant curry. Sorry, this got so heated, SNGL. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I'll do the best I can. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. Bon appetit, dig in. I like the little teapot in the middle. Reminds me of Beauty and the Beast a little bit. The next day, your alarm is going off. Oh, that dreaded iPhone alarm sound. Again, sleeping in a jacket with a fedora. Why would I do said things? I can't take my travel bag with me, huh? Can I bring out Totodile in here? I cannot. I was like, maybe you can't do it indoors. Alright. Down we go. Lobby. Good morning. Lydia's already left for dance practice. Morning, hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip. I want to show you Lumiose's #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to the restoration work. AZ, we're heading out. The tower long watched over this city. I wonder if the people still believe it does. Wasn't that the gym? The city in the shadow of Prison Tower. When do we do side stuff? Do we have that? Nothing for side quests yet. I guess we're not that far in yet. Let's do Prison Tower, why not? I know I did take a while catching Pichu and Abra, so I'm willing to let the episode run a little longer. Oh, who are y'all? Construction workers? Hey kid, we finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Thanks, Tarragon. I feel like I'm butchering that. We always appreciate your work. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? It's not like y'all got guests lining up out the door. Okay, rude. We do have one, though I guess he's a full-on member of our team now. Not just a guest. Anyway, that's why I've got to film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea, but I wouldn't be better to just ask Canarari to promote the hotel for you. Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the wall of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why at Racine Construction we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. A red Carney plush. A plush doll of Carney that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases the experience points of your Pokemon get by a little. Oh yeah, it's like experience share. Folks say that Carney merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know? They're real porte-bonheur, a lucky charm. Alright, see ya, kids. I imagine people, if y'all are watching from France and you're like, man, he is botchering his French. Don't know French. He used to do Spanish. I forgot it all. Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had an idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Alright. Alright, what is this? You see this stuff growing over this ladder and making it pretty much unclimbable? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made of some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them surprisingly easy with Pokemon moves. Have your Pokemon use it. Okay, sure. Alright, let's do it. You obtain 10 Mega Shards. A mysterious shard that can be found after smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves. It seems that some people collect these shards. What does that do? Mega Crystals have been turning up all over the city, and a lot of them get in the way, like just now. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lumiose would appreciate it. Another word of advice, save up all the Mega Shards you get. There's a company that's collecting them for research. They'll let you trade in your Mega Shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Probably Mega Stones. Mega Stones you can't readily find. Alright. Man, this is pretty tall. Alright. Let's check it out. Rock Smash. I'll take that. Mega Shards. Pokeball. Oop, got another one. Mud Shot. Thank you. Mega Shard, another one. Got a lot of them here. Woo! Hey, up here. Can I gotta go to the bathroom. I shall return. Alright, I'm back. Had to take a tinkle. Anytime you commentate for YouTube, especially a Pokemon game, you're gonna be reading a lot. Oh boy, oh wait, what was that just scurried across the floor? Valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumiose City, Prism Tower. Isn't that where a gym leader battle happened? It sits right at the center of Lumiose, with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Are we going, roof hopping? I saw something scurry across the top of this roof. Maybe I can come back and get it. Because again, we're going to do some backtracking. I know, I don't know when the Mega Evolution Dimension releases. No idea. I thought maybe it would come out. They made it seem like it's going to be post-story, so maybe shortly after launch, I don't know. But we're going to do a lot of backtracking. We're going to play through most, if not all, of this game. What you think? Surprised? As long as you've got your Rotom phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. Right, it's pretty handy for exploring rooftops. Oh, you're curious about the Wild Zone over there? In Vert Plaza? Sure. I'm waiting for my, Crocodile, man. Or Sandile, I guess. Good instincts. After all, each Wild Zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different Wild Zones is a great idea. Since you're helping with Mabel's research, you can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there. Or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower, so come find me once you're done. Sure. Why not? We'll do that. Alright, let's go check it out. You've got enough Pokeballs. Hey, give me 10. I'll take it. I don't even know how many I have. Ooh. We got some Pokemon battles in here? Can I throw that far? I guess so. Budu, I forgot how you pronounce that. Now, how do you get Pokemon in the water, I wonder? Magikarp, take you as well. And we're gonna need 2 because you do Mega Evolve. That should work. Perfect. Gotcha. Patrat. Ooh, what are you? Swift. That'll work. Dang it. Thunder Shock. And Thundershock one more time. Ta-da! That'll work. Another Fletchling, Paralyze Heal, Chesto Berry. Ooh, there's a Charizard over there. We're gonna get to see a lot in this game. That'd be kind of cool. Hey, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Nouveau Cafe. It's one of my treat. This one's my treat to celebrate your promotion match win. One Ember Roast, and what do you have? Fire Blast Roast. Coming right up. Fire type, obviously. I really like Ember Roast they do here. It's got this perfect subtle bitterness. What? Oh, it's a coffee? I mean, it is a cafe. I guess that makes sense. Voila! Your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? Oh, it's a coffee shop. Nice. Nothing beats sipping on coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, according to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I'd forgot that Novo Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Tawny. And forgive me, who is your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is SNGL, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Wizartico. I am the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice I'm more her errand boy. Isn't that what a secretary is, basically? Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered during our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. What's his bun on his head? Is that a... I can't even think of what that is. If you came in here hoping to see the city sights, SNGL, this is truly a sorry state of affairs. Don't worry about it, Vinny. We're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony. Said every Pokemon game ever. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Is that a Floette on the back of his head? I can't tell. Okay, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. We're headed to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. Sure. You're not going to let me explore anymore? How rude of you. Come on. Let me investigate more. We're in the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rogue District. The Looker Bureau is just past Rogue Plaza, but it looks like there's a big crowd over there. Wonder what that's about. Want to go check it out. Wonder what's going on. Lost Pokeballs. Hey friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more, I collect them. So now that we have that established, I've collected 3 Pokeballs for you. Well, that's nice. Thank you. What do I do? What do I owe you? Whenever you lost some of your Pokeballs, come find me and I've got you covered. Let me heal my stuff. Whoa! I thought that was a mask for a second, my bad. Bonjour, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? Heal my Pokemon. Thank you. Totodile and the rest of your team should all be better now. You will call him by his name. What do you... Okay, what items do you have? I'd like to buy... Nothing too crazy. Anything you would standardly see in a Pokemon Center. Nothing too out there. Ooh, what are you? Oh, I can now run, finally. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attendance. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumios truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of the wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you can even be able to take on a Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, sure. Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumiose train and grow strong. You saw how Ash fared against Mewtwo and Mewtwo Strikes Back. Doesn't matter. Once we are joined in strength, we can then finally make Wild Zones a thing of the past. Didn't y'all just implement that, though? He's got an interesting idea, I guess. Not like it'll ever happen, though. Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivory Sensei's word. I challenge you to a battle. Man, that's like, man, anytime you talk shit in this universe, I battle you. Sounds like you're getting called out. But you started. Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. Jose, probably the fifth strongest discipline in the Fist of Justice I'm ready to throw down. See, I'm not the only one playing the game, apparently. On launch day, you were challenged. Okay. Machop. Pidgey, perfect. This is going to be super effective. You want to know why? Because I'm flying, and I didn't know they'd be fighting. Tackle. Work up. Oh, God. Goodbye. He dead. What are you sending out? You might have me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. Here's... That's a psychic type, right? I think. Alright. This is not going to be very effective. Tackle! Alright, protect. Water gun. Tackle. Almost done. I'm getting robbed over here. Alright. Goodbye. Dead. I forgot that the evolved version of him can Mega Evolve. So in a contest of strength, I lose. Yeah, I know, that doesn't look too good for your little squad there. What incredible strength. In terms of ZA Royale rankings, I say you would be rank H. No, maybe even rank G. If I may be so bold as to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? Unbelievable. I feel there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. And I can think of but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. You mean you're unfamiliar with the concept? No, I must have misunderstood you. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. Yeah, I knew that. When one of your Pokemon learns a new move, try setting it as one of the Pokemon's current moves so you can... Yeah, thank you. Oh, but perhaps I should not speak too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long after. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. Sounds cool on paper, but in executed doesn't sound very good. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, here we are, SNGL Wild Zone 3. If you want to go in and catch some wild Pokemon, just train up your party. Totally up to you. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead. Sure. Now hold on, I want to see what Mabel's quests we got. Or not. Thank you. Thunderfang. Got Thunderfang, that's cool. Got a reward from Maple for catching all species that can be found here in Wild Zone 3. I'm feeling so good that I'll share some luck here. You have some of my extra Pokeballs. Got 3 Great Balls. Nice. Working hard on those research tasks for Mabel is seriously worth the effort. I thought I was the only one, remember? Alright, what do we got? Ooh, a Skidoo. We got a bunch of stuff here. Cool, beans. Thank you. Oh, come on. Thank you. Did that work? It did. And I'm gonna need one more. We got a Pikachu. There you go. Oh, hold on. Ow. Mud shot. Mud shot him. Thank you. Registered. I got a Pikachu. Ooh, a Litleo. Rock Smash and then Mud Shot. Got a Litleo and then Rock Smash the other one. Ooh, I know what you are. I didn't mean to throw that. Where'd it go? Let's see if that worked. Perfect. Esper. It evolves into Meowstic, I think, later. I think we're good. Now, what was over here? What is this? Aerial Ace. That actually might be important later. Let's check it out. Aw, Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? I know, right? You kind of have to make your own joke about it, then is it really worth it? Knock, knock. Ah, look at that. Classic Emma, always calm and collected, like a detective should be. I was in a rough spot a while back, wandering the streets until I nearly keeled over. Emma, I think kneeled is K-N-E-E-L-D. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. If that spelling error is actually, you know, by mistake, that would follow the tradition because frickin' Pokemon X and Y had a mistake grammatically in it as well. Remember Emma? Emma? Oh, she's sleeping. Hello there, SNGL. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Ouchie. Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after a late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, SNGL. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper and like family to me. Marop? She's a psychic type, isn't she? Tawny, do you mind if I float something past SNGL real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. We'll cut straight to the chase, SNGL. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Sure. It's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Tawny told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumiose, and now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumiose will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win in the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. These are, yep, side missions. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you take care of all 3 side missions, come back to the Looker Bureau. I'll make sure you have all 3 done in no time, and nothing's more noble than helping people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things here. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to call it an episode for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, comment down below on what Mega Evolution is your favorite, and what Pokemon do you hope gets a Mega Evolution. I do not know all of them. I'm trying to keep it spoiler-free. I do know that some of them are obvious, because either Pokemon revealed them, or YouTube is a craphead, and people spoiled it. And subscribe for more, as I'm trying to hit 100 subs here shortly. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.